Hello, everybody. Tim here, just trying to have something fun to do today. So, how's everybody doing? And we will see what's going on. Just shared it out. Now we just have a little bit of a waiting game. But don't be shy. Come on in and say hello. Hey, Mugs. Hello. Lady Coach. I'm sorry, I was trying to put a banner up. Well, I am here. I am here. You know you can't keep me quiet. I'm still new to all this, regardless of how professional I sound. So if you want to join the chat, come on up. Oh, Muggs is probably cooking or eating. Oh, you're at the store. Oh, okay. So you'll be cooking shortly. But I was a little bored here at home. And you know what? I figured I could be bored with friends. How you doing, Lady Coach? It is just one of these days. Can you hear me all right? Do you hear the fan? Loud and clear. Oh boy, now Muggs is gonna have to turn her volume down. All my high energy that I got from her. Well, Muggs, how can you fall asleep if you're walking around and doing your shopping? That is a little bit tough to do. Now, on one note, I see that Cathay Pacific Airlines is suspending flights from Hong Kong on its long distance flights, and it suspended the flight to Vancouver, which means sounds like I'm out of luck unless I want to go to Manila and fly Philippine Airlines or go to Korea and fly Korean Airlines if I want to go to Canada. Have you made any travel plans or you thinking about travel? I know Muggs wants to go everywhere. Hopefully Muggs will come up here to Pampanga and have some of that delicious food. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Maybe next month, Subic. Woohoo! Well, that's only an hour and a half away. You can come and visit me. I know. You'll be very busy with everybody. No plans, no date anyway. Well, I am I have I have desires. I don't have plans because, well, it's a little tough to plan when I can't get the flights I need. But it is what it is. Hello, MMK. How you doing today? I hope you were able to get your prize from Tropical Tim. or should I say my prize from Tropical Tim. Great. So now I have one thumbs up. So, Maureen, how's your garden doing? 3 already. Wow. I'm doing much better than usual. I don't know how long Muggs is going to be here because she's okay. MMK, take your time, enjoy your food. But it is going to be a little bit of fun. But I am just going to relax here and see who all comes in. It says I have 0 viewers. Oh no. That's what I get for an unplanned, unscheduled live stream. Of course, it is 12 o'clock. People should be eating their lunch. But there's plenty of other people out there. I don't know, Muggs. Now it's showing you. Oh, maybe it went to 0 because you were in background for a few minutes. Yeah, it's a never-ending question on StreamYard and YouTube. Now, Muggs, you're shopping at the store. Are you getting food, or are you getting groceries, or are you getting other things? You didn't say which. You didn't say which type of store you were going to. But oh, you're going to get some fruits. Great, great. Landmark Supermarket. I've heard of that. I've seen that on a few other bloggers have posted from there. I don't know where any of that is, of course. You are just a... Hello, James. How you doing today? Now, James, I don't remember seeing you in my my live stream before. Are you new here? Oh, I know, Muggs. You don't BS. That is one nice thing about you. But we are just gonna. Hey, Jay's Journey. Hello, sir. How are things in your part of the world? I am doing good. Muggs is here. And I think Lady Coach is here. Okay, Muggs. Okay. I didn't know if it was StreamYard or if it was YouTube or me. Okay, Jay, I'll drop the link for you. You'll have to turn your camera on, of course. I appreciate you. Well, Lady Coach, I know you're working. You know, I can never tell what hours people have. Oh, you're just starting your work for today. Okay. Well, thank you running the stream on the laptop. But that's quite all right. I do better live stream. No worries. Well, I don't know how good my live streams are, but I get people to show up sometimes. I did share it out. So maybe I need to share it out a little bit more. Let me share. I'll share it out on Facebook and see what happens. Well, I usually have fun on my streams. Sometimes sometimes I just don't have the energy to talk. Okay, Jay. All right, there's Jay in the better half. Adrian Gibson. Hello.
Another YouTuber. Hey,
Hey, how you doing there, Jay?
we're doing good. We're doing good. How you doing?
Well, it's my lunchtime. What are you doing up in the middle of the night?
Let's see. It's 11:08 p.m. here in Connecticut, and we were watching movies and laying in bed and watching, just relaxing. So
Well, I know that you stay up late many times just so you can join streams here in paradise.
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, I do. Sometimes, you know, that's how you got to do it. Sometimes, even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you got
Well,
to do it. But hey,
but look at it this way. Don't worry if you don't come to my streams whenever they are. Don't worry because I know you have to sleep sometime.
actually, um, I came online and all of a sudden I was like, oh, babe, I'm just gonna check YouTube real fast, and and then all of a sudden I seen your name. I was like, wait a minute, Tim's doing a live. I gotta join Tim's. I gotta join. She was like, oh, what? Which? Who? I was like, Tim Dizzy. I was like, we gotta go. We gotta jump online. Hurry up, get dressed. I had to hurry up, get dressed too. So,
Well,
um,
I
but,
appreciate that.
you know, so we were like, oh, let's
And
let's let's join for a little bit, and we seen
nice.
we seen.
Your camera is clear.
Yeah, it's a new webcam. It's good, right? So we were like, I said, I was like, oh, I got to join because he comes to my life sometimes, and I never
Well,
know when you're, about to do one. So I was like, you know what? Let me come join and have a little fun. Hello, Filipina Desert Gardener. Hello, Adrian.
Hi,
What's up?
Filipina.
hello, FDG. I mean,
Hmm.
now I've only done a few StreamYards, so I'm not an expert on this.
Hey, you're doing good so far.
I think this is maybe my third StreamYard.
Wow.
And FDG doesn't want to forget Luann,
Uh huh.
but it's all fun. So, do
Definitely.
you have? What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
I think most likely like tomorrow. Well, tomorrow we're gonna do. Luan's gonna cook some sinigang
Oh,
for
okay.
me, and that'll be for my dinner.
Have you tried sinigang?
I have.
You like it?
I've had some that I liked, and I've had some that was like, no
You
way.
like the sourness?
Yeah, but it depends on. what restaurant you go to or who's preparing it, because some is good and some is.
No, I mean in the
Yeah.
house.
Oh,
Uh,
try to cook
well, I'm a bachelor, so I don't cook that.
it.
I'll stick with
I
my
like the
burgers.
sinigang too sour.
I'll stick with my hamburgers, hot dogs,
There you go.
my tuna salad sandwiches.
Oh boy.
You know
Man.
what? I'll have to check and see if I have the supplies. I am going to make chili con carne, and I might even do a video on that.
Hmm. That sounds even good.
Well, have you ever had the chili dogs at Jollibee?
Oh, he haven't tried it. The only thing that he tried is I think spaghetti and chicken.
Yeah, the spaghetti and chicken.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
what did you? I tried what you had.
Oh, the palabok.
Yeah. So
but no, if if you've ever had the chili dog at Jollibee, my chili is like that except a little bit better.
I
You know,
guess
it's
we're gonna have to come visit you so I could get some chili.
Where are
now
you?
it's not.
Are you in the Philippines?
Yes,
Where?
I'm in Pampanga.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm in between Angeles City and Mabalacat.
Mabalacan, Pampanga. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
Because we use my family, my father's sides was um they're in Bataan, Maribeles, Bataan.
okay.
Yeah.
Now I've never been there, so you know, I I came here on vacation in 2011, and I was here for 3 weeks because that's what the limit was at that time. And I like it so much, I moved back here in 2012
Yeah.
in June. Too funny. I had just finished up my college schoolwork, and I earned my bachelor's of applied science in computer information systems. And I said, "There's no way I'm going to leave without get walking across that stage and getting my diploma."
I hear that. I hear it. I'm
And it
surprised
was
you got really good internet.
well, I have the Converge fiber optic plan, and I have it scheduled. You know, the plan I bought was 25 up and down with the fiber optic. Well, with all the complaining from the government, Converge graciously offered me a free upgrade, and I get at times I can get 50 download, 38, 40 upload
Wow.
at no extra cost.
That's good.
How did you manage that one?
Converge, they said, well, the president said you have to upgrade your systems and get better coverage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The easiest way to do that is to upgrade people on the fiber plan, because all they have to do is a few clicks on their keyboard and they can change it.
Yeah, because
Well,
it's really clear.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. You
I'm
know,
happy with it. And I'm in
I
the
mean,
United States.
I'm not the most handsome mug on the screen, so
Well, let's see. I have more grays than you, so
yeah.
we'll
Mine are clustered more. They don't like roaming.
Oh man,
So,
I'm telling you, I was like, man, I had to come up here. I was like, I have to, you know.
but it's all good. You know, my girlfriend works in a hair salon. She cuts hair. She does cut and color and the whole 9 yards.
Nice.
When do you want me to come out? She comes over to visit, and she'll bring all her barber tools. Her razors, her clippers, and
Hmm.
all that. And she cuts my hair while she's here.
Jeez.
Once in a while, she'll say, "Oh, you need a manicure. You also need a pedicure." I said, "Don't you think about touching my feet."
I do.
She does them.
And heck, one day my hair just wasn't behaving properly. It just didn't want to cut properly. She finally got my haircut done. She trimmed my beard and my mustache and gave me a shave, and then she gave me a manicure and pedicure. And oh, sorry, I have to go now. And I say, all right, she didn't even stay for dinner.
Jeez. Yeah, she does. She does my hands. She does my feet. I'm like, no, 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 no. We got to do it. We got to do it. Oh, they look bad. I was like, oh, geez, thanks. But then I
Yeah,
fall asleep. You know what I mean? Like she'll do my nails. I'll start falling asleep.
oh no, well, I can't. I don't like my feet touched. So
Really?
I
No,
mean,
she'll do them, and I'll fall asleep. I don't care. Go ahead, whatever you want to do. Just don't go too far, and
for a
we'll be fine.
pedicure, it should take about half an hour. I jump around and squirm so much, it probably takes an hour and a half.
Well, I wasn't used to it, so she got me used to.
Yeah, but
She saw my feet, and she was like, "Yeah, we got to get your feet done pretty soon." I'm like, "Oh, here we go. Here we
well,
go."
the crazy thing is, where you are, you're probably not wearing flip flops or chanellas that
No.
often.
Nah.
So you're wearing closed shoes. So people don't see your feet.
Yeah.
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 So they're not going to know if need a pedicure.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know how to wear the flip flops.
Yeah. I don't know how to wear flip flops. I just
I bought him a sandal.
Yeah, she got to buy me. It's like flip flops. Forget about it.
He doesn't know how to
I
use
don't know how
it.
to walk.
Well, it's the same way as walking in a pair of shoes.
No. Sam.
You just
Even we went
Like a
to
stick
go.
between your.
We actually went to go visit somebody, and you know they gave me sandals, and I'm trying to walk around. I'm like, oh, this is bad. I'm like almost falling over with them. I'm like, never mind. I was like, I'm gonna sit right down and not even move, and that's what I did.
it's funny. You mentioned that when before the medical situation occurred and they shut everything down, I would go down to the walking street, which is 15 minutes from my house by trike,
Hmm.
if that. And I would just walk up and down Fields Avenue and, just watch the people walking around. And all these clubs would have girls standing out, come on in, maybe saying the drink specials or whatever.
Uh huh.
And you could tell some of these girls were from the mountains in the provinces or what. But watching them walk around is like putting high heels on a carabao. It's awful funny because they don't know how to walk in high heels.
Jeez. Yeah, I just can't do it. So I bought sandals before I went down to the Philippines, and Man, that was the best thing ever. Best thing ever. But I'll tell you one thing I will never do again is walk on the sand beach, the sand at the beach
I told you.
without nothing on.
You don't listen.
I will
Well,
never do I'll never do that again.
yeah. Now, I went with an ex-girlfriend one time. We went down to or over to Subic. You know, her her mother and family live over that way,
hmm
and we went out to bam, check out the Rileys is here.
Hey Riley, guess what? The party already started because I'm here and I got Luan Journey here too. So bam on you.
Yeah, you're late.
You're late.
You're late, Riley. But anyhow, walking around that sand wearing Janellis
hmm
and you know, but that sand was so, I don't want to say liquidy, but it moved funny underneath my feet.
hmm
That tore my back up so bad.
Wow.
I could not I could not even get out of bed the next day.
Yeah, we went to the beach a few times because where where the family lives, it's like a 5 minute walk. And then there's the beach. So we go to the beach, we everybody crammed into the tricycle, me and the kids, Luan, walked. We had food, everything. Went to the beach and Luan goes, Jay, wear your sandals down to the beach. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Man, I started walking. I was like, man, the sand's getting really hot. I'm like, oh my God. I turned around. I wasn't running back because I was already like right in the middle, pretty much. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, it's hot. So I started running through, the sand to get to the water. I had to tell her to bring me my sandals because that's how hot it was. I was not going to run back without no sandals on. I was not going to do it.
Oh yeah.
The
Now,
sand gets so hot.
Tim Simpson, hello. Sorry I didn't say hello when you came in. I will apologize. Thank you coming in from Lady Coach Group. I just have to catch up.
Yeah.
It is easy to burn your feet in the sand,
Oh, it definitely is. I learned the hard way. Never
but
do it again. I'll never do it again.
now I was I have I have a 3-bedroom house that I rent.
Nice.
I
And it's
use
only you?
yeah.
Jeez.
Really?
Well,
He's got luxury.
It's only you? Or
well,
someone's visiting you?
let's put it this way. I have a room that I use, a bedroom that I use for storage
Mm-hmm.
because you never have storage space in houses. There's no closets, there's no nothing. But like the shelving that you'd see at Home Depot or Lowe's,
Yeah.
I bought a set of that.
Nice.
It's an 8-foot section. It's like 2.5 feet deep, 6.5 feet tall.
Nice.
Everything is up off the floor.
Oh yeah. The apartment we had, it was just ants. So all of a sudden I had to get the chalk, and you see me like going around the walls trying to, stop them from passing the chalk, and then all of a sudden they touch the chalk, and all of a sudden you see them fall and fall and fall.
Yep.
Hapsters.
Hapsters. Aloha, hapster.
So I was like, oh my God. And then when we went to, we were there for almost 3 weeks. We were there pretty much like 3 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah. Trust me, Tim. I'm listening now. Next time I go. So all of a sudden we went to her aunt's house in Manila, and I was like, oh my God, they got hot water. I'm like, yes, I'm happy now. Took a nice hot shower. But then all of a sudden I laid down. What's like right next to my head and on the side of the wall? Real huge black ants. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Here you go. I'm doing all the chalk on the walls. I was like, oh man, this is crazy.
But that one is the
Well,
black one.
Yeah.
in fact, that reminds me, I need to get more chalk.
I was like, oh my God, these ants are like brutal. Brutal.
Now, and where there's ants, there's usually going to be roaches.
Actually, our the apartment we stayed in didn't have any.
No.
And
It was
you know,
really
I found
clean.
something that actually helps slow the roaches down. And I went to the store a few weeks ago, and for some reason I was looking at bay leaves in the spice section. Whole bay leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I took those and I put them in corners and in a few other places. My roaches have not come in the way they usually are.
Really? Huh. That's
And then a
interesting.
few days later I saw somebody talking about roaches don't like bay leaves. They won't cross over it.
Oh, that's a good thing.
That's interesting. I never knew that. I never knew that.
Now I've talked to some people, they say, oh yeah, the bay leaves work. Somebody else says, no, it doesn't.
Wow. That's crazy. I never knew. But yeah, I mean, like, just never know. See, and usually when we go, when we visited, the mom and the brothers and everybody, we were always outside. You know, always they cook outside near the little sorry store that they have, and
Yeah.
we were always outside. And I'm like, oh, gotta take a nap. All of a sudden, they're like, oh, Jay, you look tired. Go take a nap. So I have to go into the house, go take a nap with Luan. Few hours, like 2 hours later?
Mm.
Like 2 hours later, they would wake us up. Let's go. Time to eat. Oh, let's go to the wet market. I stuck out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah. I went to the wet market when I first moved here in 2012. And my friends, my driver said, well, don't go too far, Tim. Don't want you to get ripped off or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget. I got some fruit or something, and I paid for it. Got my change, and then they wouldn't let me go back to the market again. They thought it was too dangerous for the Gano.
Wow.
And I went in there about 8 months ago. Well,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a year ago. And the lady from the fruit market run up to me and she goes, Kano, I gave you the wrong change when you were here last time. Here's the change I owe you.
Wow.
And I mean, it was only like 20 pesos, but she overcharged me for the fruit that I got.
Wow.
But 7 years later,
That's crazy. Oh, he's got 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the Rileys. He's making 3-1.
Oh. What kind of 3-in-1? Nescafe, coffee co.
I tried it.
okay, Mug, take your time.
I couldn't even believe it. I was like, she was like, Luan was like, oh, you want some coffee? I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll have some coffee. And she was like, doing her thing, and I'm like, okay, okay. What kind of coffee is this? It was 3-in-1.
Instant coffee.
Instant coffee. Oh, like, oh man.
You don't like it?
It was okay. You got to get used to the different
taste.
coffees and the
Your
taste.
taste
Well,
is looking for Dunkin'.
I was exactly,
So
Dunkin'
you have to
Donuts.
get used to it when you go back to the full.
I used to drink coffee on a regular basis when I was in the States. I came here, second day I was here, I had a lousy cup of coffee. We were at a restaurant
Oh, I love Copico.
and
I had the Hapsters.
Hmm.
Hi, sis.
I actually stopped drinking coffee because I couldn't get any good coffee here.
Yeah, I couldn't. I did the 1 cup, and then ever since that, I was like, nope.
Oh,
Hello,
yes,
hipsters.
Copico Brown. Yeah, I love Copico Brown. That's my favorite.
Now
Mm-mm-mm.
I will have a cup of Milo in the morning.
Milo.
Yeah, and I only have one. I will only have one Milo for the day.
Serious?
Yep,
You don't drink coffee at all?
I can't get good coffee.
Maybe what we'll have to do is get him a thing of good coffee and bring it to him.
Why don't you like the K-cup coffee?
Oh, the K cups. That's right.
Well,
You
that's
know?
too much plastic waste.
Yeah, very
I,
true.
I I recycle everything that I can.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I mean, I take the plastic bags from grocery shopping. I take those down to the Sari store down the street,
Hmm.
give them to her.
Oh, that's
You know,
nice.
I recycle the plastic water bottles.
Well, I don't know if I don't remember if Filipino do the recycling and the garbage. It's different, so they didn't do that. They mix it.
Well, I separate everything, and right 3 doors down from me is Lolo and Lola, and their sole income is what they get from doing recycling.
Oh, okay.
After asking.
What are what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Well, we're supposed to get snow on Sunday. So she'll open up her gifts right here. She got she got her 2 gifts. So she made out good. So she'll open that up, and that's pretty much it. Maybe cook. Oh no, we'll have mom's pasta.
Yeah.
I don't know. I I don't know if my girlfriend's coming over or not tomorrow. But with her working in a salon, a lot of the salons are still open.
Wow.
They're working reduced schedules, but there's people keeping them busy.
Yeah, unfortunately here barbershops and salons are like they're not doing too good. Yeah, we're gonna be watching movies and stuff, so we're gonna be relaxed
Colombo shows? What is that?
shows.
Well, if that's with Peter Falk, at least those are good shows. Oh, one more thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're just we're gonna watch some movies, and that's it. nothing too crazy. I got to go to the that's what I got to do. We got to get flowers for Mom.
Hmm.
We got to get flowers for my mother for Valentine's Day. We'll surprise her. So
Now,
that's what
it's
we're gonna do.
crazy. Even though I'm 60 years old, they still have a slight restriction on me going out due to the medical situation.
Really? Wow.
You're lucky you get a gift every day.
Well, my girlfriend doesn't live with me, so
Yeah.
she has too many dogs, and it's too expensive for her to go get transportation from here to where she works. So,
Yeah.
but anybody wants to come up, I do have the
Join.
link.
I think most likely Hapsters will join, and you already know. Check out the Riley's going to join.
Well, everybody has to show their face on camera before I bring you up. There's
Exactly.
too many crazy things happening lately.
Yeah, I just found out somebody was actually using my like a old part of my clip, of one of my videos, and then all of a sudden put in, adult movie in.
Well,
And then the person thought it was me, and I'm like, so, one of the subscribers was like, that's definitely not Jay's journey. He doesn't
well,
even do stuff like that.
let's put it this way. That adult movie must not have been too good.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh my God, like, are you kidding me? I found that out, and I'm like, these trolls need to get a life, They really do.
Now check out the Rileys has a good response. What are we doing for Valentine's? We already did our dinner out, and Mercy get the gift of me every day.
Yeah, he would say something like that.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
Riley, what I want to know is if we asked Mercy about that, would she say that's a gift or a punishment?
Yeah, uh-huh. Hubby is watching his TV shows. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you want to know something that keeps him happy?
Uh-huh. That's how it is sometimes.
You know, I have cable TV here, and I only watch 2 channels.
Jeez, that's more than me. The whole time I was in the Philippines, I'd never watched TV.
I watch the History Channel and the History Channel 2.
I would watch that too, pretty much. But where,
You don't have HBO there?
I do, but I don't watch it. I don't care for it.
Oh,
But that's just me.
yeah. Yeah, we don't, they have like a little TV, but it's pretty much
Tagalog.
yeah, like a soap opera or something, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching that.
Serious.
So I'm like, forget about it. I
Well,
rather play. Let me go play. Bring the kids to the beach or walk around, take a whole bunch of pictures.
Well, geez, now Riley, at one time you could go to see the doctor and get rid of that. So maybe that's what you need to do.
Mhm.
See your doctor and get rid of it.
Yep. We're gonna have to ask your wife, Riley.
Now it's like when I was growing up in Western New York, in the Buffalo, New York area, they had 3 television stations. Channel 2, Channel 4, and Channel 7. And the one TV station, I forget which one, they had a noontime news anchor, because back in the day, they put news on at 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And this man, very good newscaster, his name was Farley Artis. He didn't last long.
Like in the 60s?
Well, this was 80s,
80s?
early 80s.
It sounds
could you
familiar.
imagine? This is Farley Artis checking in with the news. Well, geez, you know. If you have Farley Artis, you should see your doctor and get rid of it.
Because, I mean, I'm like 1 hour from New York, so.
Well, now I had a kid I worked with, and he had a great radio voice. He was a DJ on the local radio station in our small town. And one day there was people from CBS. They were doing a story on something else going on in the area. And they stopped at the restaurant I was managing at the time. And I had him on the radio, just listening in the news.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "Who is that man?" And I told them, "How can we find him?" I said, "Well, if you wait here about an hour and a half, he'll be walking in to get his lunch and say hello to his mother who's cooking." And sure enough, they stayed. 2 weeks later, he was on the news in New York City as a co-anchor. And 6 months later, he was a full anchor on a New York City station.
Wow, that's a big break.
That is. Not many people make that break like that in New York.
I mean, he was 18 years old, and he was in the big leagues. You can't get him. You can't get a much bigger area than New York City television.
Mm-hmm. If you do, you're a gold mine.
Yeah.
You're gold. You're worth a lot.
Yeah. How are the Rileys? Okay. We are okay. Boy, he's really talkative today.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised he's not already up here.
Oh.
Check out the Rileys.
I dropped the link. Riley, you want me to drop the link again?
Yeah, you might have to drop it for him like 6 times before he knows what that actually is. He'd be like, "Oh, what's that HTTPS mean?"
Now you have to show your camera.
There you go.
Oh. Is that the regular camera or is that a picture?
Oh, they're in the Philippines?
Yeah.
It's a picture.
Well, if it was a picture, they would have done a better Photoshop.
Oh my God, how long is your beard?
Long.
That long?
Oh, Jesus. That's long.
Keep my back here.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Well, the crazy thing is, everybody wonders why I just have a small beard. Well, I'd rather use my sex hormones for better purposes.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta be. Still young at heart. Oh, look at this.
Hi, sis.
I was waiting for her to come up. I was like, man, she's gonna come up.
What do you have?
Well,
M&M? Peanut?
M&M's.
Oh, now we're gonna do sign language.
Oh, look,
Coffee Co Brown.
that
Well,
one's
Mama,
not too bad.
you could put your headphones on.
Oh, Kiko Man. I use I use Kiko Man for adobo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just because I told Mama Hester to just put her headphones on, then we wouldn't disturb hubby. There you go, because that has a microphone and everything.
She always does that. She's like, "Oh, my, hubby is on, watching TV or anything," and then all of a sudden, bloop, a few minutes later, she's up. How's that coffee, Riley?
It's okay. It's this is the only kind I really like here. The 3-in-1.
Mm.
I quit drinking it, but I'm out of my Folgers. You know, American coffee.
Nescafe?
Yeah, I don't like it as well. It's too bitter.
No.
So.
Jeez.
Hi guys.
All right. So how you doing, Mama Hester?
It's loud here.
Oh.
Oh, you're saying your husband's deaf? I think that's what you're saying.
No,
Now,
it's
see,
just the movie is just it's moving everywhere. I feel like I'm rattling.
That's all right.
no, let's put it this way.
Surround.
Excuse me. Her husband is like my neighbors. They think that I am so poor that they have to turn their music up so loud so I can hear it here because I can't afford to put music on in my house.
Share your music.
I remember when they had the video key at the house.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Oh my God. I was like, what about these neighbors? Are they gonna like
You're going deaf.
spaz out?
It's
Nothing.
too loud.
They didn't even they were
Well,
just looking out, nothing. I was like, wow, okay, whatever.
well, the
How you
thing
doing,
is,
Riley?
Good
Good.
so far.
Luann, you look comfortable. You're about to sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
well,
Oh,
let's
Massage
put it this way.
I was
They,
massaging her feet
Aw.
right here. I was like,
Aw.
massaging her
they
feet.
Jay actually got dressed so he could come up on panel because he never sees me on live stream.
Yep. So I had to hurry up, get dressed, and then told her to hurry up to get dressed so we could be up on here.
Look at you,
But,
Tim. Fancy.
I know. He's all
Well-
relaxed. He's like, man, this is crazy.
We should have a pajama party one day. What do you think?
Hey, I got pajamas on.
Well,
I sleep naked.
I think.
I won't be there for that.
No,
He won't be there.
I don't wear
that could go.
pajamas.
That could go in the wrong way, doesn't it? If I say that on my stream, I said, "Okay, everybody, we'll do a stream pajama party." Oh boy.
I would
Then
be
you'll
there.
get people like me that don't wear pajamas and
Hmm.
they have to get bounced right away.
What about what about the live that you did, Hapsters, and all of a sudden I'm just laying in bed. I'm like, let me just oh no, it was POD's. POD's
Yeah,
live. I was using my tablet. And I'm laying in bed, I got the pillows already, and everybody's like,
Yeah.
look at Jay's journey. He's laying in the bed and got the pillows. He's like,
Yeah. I hope you mailed in your man card on that when you had more than 2 pillows.
yeah. That's her fault.
What?
Don't blame her. You were the one using them.
Oh, yeah. I like pillows.
She loves pillows. I got 5 pillows. Listen, yeah, 5.
I have 6.
She even has actually. Oh, it's over there. But when she goes to bed, she'll roll over. She has one like between her legs, and then all of a sudden, that's it. Then these garbage.
Well,
I mean, they're nice
occasion-
pillows, but they're just
occasionally I'll use two pillows.
I used to
Well,
use pillows all the time.
Two pillows are on the bed. I will use one and put that under my knees if my back is killing me.
There's some stuff that I got that where's that blue stuff, babe?
What are you blue?
At the ice, almost like the icy hot.
You're right there.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me see. You got to try
Okay,
this
good.
stuff. Oh.
But he's not gonna be able to buy that in the Philippines, you see?
I don't know. He might be able to.
No, I think it's only here.
I've seen the regular Omega in the States.
This stuff. There it is. It's called Ice Blue.
Chill.
That
Good.
this
Is that
stuff
good?
This stuff is wonderful. Oh,
Yeah. They're not
Get that at
hot,
Walmart.
They're so
at Walgreens, you could probably get it at Walmart. They have one.
yeah, I think they have in Walmart.
It's really
I'm gonna
good.
try that.
Well, I've
Trust
never
me,
seen
because I
that.
need it for my knees. I got bad knees,
I need it.
so I use it, and oh my god, I rub it on. I'm like,
How many times do you have to drink coffee, Riley?
Just a 2-pack. Just a 2-pack.
2 packs a day.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's so I can wake up a little bit.
Yeah, that's how you wake up. Not me.
So apparently, guys, listen to this. Apparently,
Oh boy.
people that comes to my stream are psycho.
well,
Yes.
that's no way to
Yeah.
describe me.
Look at these guys.
That's no
I'm
way to
innocent
describe
until
me.
proven guilty.
What they do this time?
No, somebody is saying that people that comes to my stream, you know how like some of you guys call me Mama H or whatever, right? So
Oh, yeah.
somebody out there like, oh, mommy, they have mommy issues, and I'm like, well, you used to go there before.
Right.
I'll
be
tell you
back
all
in a
about
minute.
this later.
Yeah.
Crazy. People just need to just grow up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what it goes. Comes down to it. People just need to grow up.
Yep.
I thought you were talking about like me and Ron. What we did was she was doing her live, and at the end she was like, "Okay, everybody, gotta go." So everybody leaves, and all of a sudden, she leaves, but it's still me and Ron staying there, still talking and laughing. So she comes back. She was like, "Seriously, guys?" So she's typing away. Guys, you can leave now. Still there, still talking. She's still there. She's like,
Yeah, I end my stream, and you know how Riley the streamer doesn't really end, yeah.
Right.
So I open back my StreamYard to do edit. There's two jabronis still sitting there just having conversation. I'm like, get out of here.
oh. We were like, man, this is the best. This is going to be just so comical and so just original. And me and Ron are just there laughing. And all of a sudden she disappears. And then it's only, the two faces, just me and Ron talking and laughing. And then all of a sudden we see her in the chat, and I'm telling Ron, I'm like, oh, the Hapsters is, type in this, and this, and he's laughing, and then all of a sudden she pops back in, and she's like, "You guys, you can leave now. It's over." We were still there. We stayed for like an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, if I didn't end the whole StreamYard, you guys would have just chatting away
Yeah,
for a long time.
we wouldn't have cared. We told you to leave.
Yeah, they wanted me to leave. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave my stream open.
It would have been me and Ron just going back and forth laughing and everything.
I'm sure.
It would have probably been like 2 extra hours for you just laughing.
Yeah, somebody come in there and scared you. Scared you guys will scare them.
Oh yeah, definitely. They'd be like, "What?"
What happened to Mama H? Who are these two?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't have to worry about Mama H. She's the most stable person on YouTube, I think.
Sometimes.
And then I was getting questioned. What do you know? Have you met them? Have you met them? I'm like, I don't have to meet them. I see them live. It's not like I don't see them, you know, without their faces when I talk to them. Like, well, you don't know these people. I'm like, look, you used to come to my stream, and so you're one of them. You're in the group.
That's crazy. Like,
See, that's the thing, man. If just because you don't like somebody, grow up. You don't need to like dislike somebody. Don't want to go to somebody's stream because you don't like the person that's in that stream. You know what I mean?
True.
And if you don't want somebody in there, by all means, don't mention anybody else's name. Don't talk about it. Leave it alone. You know.
See, YouTube is just like a television.
yeah.
You
If
can
you
turn.
don't like what's on, you change the channel.
That's
Mhm.
right.
What you eating
Oh
now?
my god. That's tocino and egg and rice.
Oh, my husband's favorite. That's tocino.
Right,
The sweet
tocino?
pork. Yeah, sweet pork.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Look at this guy rubbing it in. No, like,
Hey, fat guy gotta eat. You know what I'm talking about? I can't stay this sexy without eating, man.
The fat guy didn't get fat without eating.
uh huh.
Now, if Mama Hapster was the one doing the cooking, yeah,
Oh, everybody would be
I'd stay
fat.
up for seconds.
Everybody would be fat
Oh man,
because she's always cooking or she's always eating and probably handing people food too.
I'm always feeding people at work. They always ask me right before I walk out, "What you bringing tomorrow?" I'm like,
Mm-mm-mm.
At
yeah,
least they don't call you. At least they tell you early enough instead of waiting till 10 minutes before you're leaving for work. Oh, stop and get this on the way to work.
yeah, and they actually buy containers and gave me the containers. I'm like, okay, I know what this means.
I
Sounds
guess
like
you're
more
gonna-
cooking. You have to get
Yeah,
up earlier.
I gotta cook a little bit extra this day.
yeah. Oh man.
I mean, she cooks. There's sometimes she'll cook for me, and I love it. I enjoy it. But when she comes over, I cook, or most of the time I'll cook. But then all of a sudden she'll prepare it, get it ready, and I'll just do it.
Yeah.
That's
But if
cool.
it's like chicken adobo or something, a Philippine food, forget about it. It's all her.
Mm.
I can't wait until actually technically today. Ooh, lottery numbers. So here, you want to check the lottery numbers? Here's a story before this one. I almost won.
What? Almost.
I almost won $500 today.
Oh.
Right? and it was triple numbers. It was triple fours, right? I did it for night, and it came out for day.
Oh,
Oh,
what? Dang. Wow.
444 came out for night, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" Because I just won again. I won twice within let's see, 2 days ago. I won $167,
Hmm.
and then late last night after all the lives, I was like, "Wait a minute!" Before I was getting offline, I was like, "Oh, I gotta check my numbers."
What is it? Oh,
CT lottery.
oh, see.
So all of a sudden, I'm like going through my numbers, and all of a sudden it said 517. I was like, I think I got that. So I'm hurry up going through my pile. And the last two tickets was 517, 50 cent straight, 50 cent box. So I almost won $300,
Wow.
$297 within not even 2 days apart.
Wow.
hey,
So
sounds like
My wife won the lottery.
Spending.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but she won the lottery. Look at this every day. It's
Serious?
the lottery that keeps giving. You know what I'm talking about?
oh boy. And
What's wrong?
actually somebody just won the
That
Mega
yellow
Million.
hair is going crazy.
I think Mercy needs to put some ketchup on that.
No.
Uh-oh. You
Well,
won
it won't taste as good as Mama Hapster's cooking, but
I don't know now.
6 8.
Banana ketchup.
no, not banana ketchup.
Oh,
Oh, I tried banana ketchup. What was it? 684.
Banana
Now,
ketchup is sweet.
Don't
I
play
was
with
making
me.
it's
I was
horrible,
making a
right?
burger last
No,
night.
let me see the
Hold on, hold on. Go
Did
ahead.
we win? Did we win?
I don't know.
Oh, I think this one is different.
Let me check.
How many did you buy?
Oh, I spend probably about like 20 or $30.
$1 a piece.
50 cents. Because
Okay.
I'm not greedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know you can
Guess
buy
what?
50 cents lottery.
Yep, I just won.
You won?
What you win?
Yep.
How much?
Let's see.
Say $10,000
No, I won.
English.
I won $41.
times two.
Nah, 41 right now.
All right.
Well, that'll
So
pay for your tickets that you bought.
yeah,
Yeah. There you go.
because I got 846 and it was 684. So
Now, I don't play the lottery here.
No, you don't play.
I'm on
Well,
a
I don't
roll.
feel like going downtown, and I don't trust the people walking around.
Yeah.
Used to be a man that walked down the street and he would sell lottery numbers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You never knew if that person was taking that money and
Why
putting it in
you
his
shaking?
pocket.
Nothing. Today
If
is
she won the big one, I would have been like, "Yo, we gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go.
Pack your stuff up, baby. We going to the Philippines."
That's it. First thing you'd be doing is getting online and getting
Oh,
some
I would have
tickets.
been already. You would be seeing me print. The camera would be on the side of my shoulder, duct taped, and already seeing gone.
Well,
You're getting me nervous here. Which one are you doing? Lotto?
yeah.
39 is the Powerball number.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
okay. Oh,
the lotto.
That $39 has to be at the end, babe.
Oh, okay.
She gave me scared. I would have been like, oh, she just won like $12. But
No.
nope, she didn't. Whew. But I sure did win $41 though.
Oh my God, it's so far away. I got 9. I get 4. It's 5. It sucks.
That's all right. That's all right. So tomorrow I'm gonna do play 3, day and night. So I'm good.
Well, that'll pay for you going out for dinner, maybe.
No, not no $41. Definitely not no $41. Man.
True. So like before I moved here, I went into the convenience store down the street from where I lived, and people were lined up to buy lottery tickets. And the lady goes, I don't waste my time and money on lottery for only $3 million. She goes, it's not worth it just to win $3 million. I said, well, let me put it this way, lady. How much do you make per year at your current job? $22,000. Okay. Does your husband work? No, I'm single. Okay. I said, if you put that $3 million in the bank and held it there for at least 1 year, you would be getting more than $20,000 a year in interest. So therefore, you're money ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I only play it when it's 50 or 60 million. I'm thinking, what the heck?
I mean, I've been actually, this is a winning streak for me. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I would have had
Hold on.
Now, what's the maximum you can win on that pick 3 or whatever?
play 3. Well, if you put like, we'll say I only do 50 cents, and then like the triple numbers, 444 or 222. Usually I do like $1 straight, and that would, so if you win that, that's $500.
Okay.
If you do $1 straight. If you do 50 cents, you get $250. So yesterday I got, I was lucky and cashed in, I got $250 plus the $41.50. So I ended up with literally $297.
Well, that's enough to go out for dinner.
Yeah. Well, that paid pretty much this right here.
Oh. Oh, well, that's a wise investment there.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And now with me winning, $41.50, I think in my wallet, I think I only have like $20. So $41.50 is just going to be another day of, playing numbers. And
How much you won, baby?
$41.50.
Oh.
See, it was 684.
Opposite.
Yeah, I did. So
What did
I
you
would have
win?
won. I would have won the $250 if it was
The right way.
the right way.
Oh, okay.
But I'll get the box. So I'll get the $41.50.
So it's not enough to go to Philippines, huh?
There's 4
That was
today.
daytime. Remember how I told you I have 444 for night, not in the day.
How much you get away with this one?
The
Yeah,
cash 5.
Yeah.
If you had all 5 numbers, it was 100,000.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
So
What?
I'm happy. I'm
Better watch it. Mama Hapster's doing her resistance band. She's
uh
getting ready to rumble.
She ready to pick her husband up and slam him and say, "Okay, my time. My turn to watch TV, honey. It's my turn." Bam.
Actually, last night I was watching. I love. Okay, excuse me. Kick-ass movies. I do. I love my action and my thriller, and I don't know. My husband said, "You're so violent." I said, "No, I just love it. I like my movies like that." So
Well, it's like I enjoy. I used to enjoy James Bond movies,
Mhm.
but
I
with
like.
that's a little bit of adventure, a little bit of action.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I didn't care for Daniel Craig. I don't consider him a James Bond.
Yeah, I
Just
watch action.
and when Roger Moore retired,
Oh.
they should have just hired Pierce Brosnan and been done with it, and let
Mhm.
Pierce Brosnan do
I have to
10 years. Oh,
Oh,
there goes Mama Hapster.
nah, she'll be right back. Watch.
I gotta play this again.
Yeah, play the
And
same
this one.
numbers,
This one too.
but tell them yes.
My internet is bad.
The mega player,
Mm-hmm.
tell them yes.
Why?
You make more money. So if you won all these numbers,
Mm.
instead of it could be in like millions,
Mm-hmm.
like the jackpot, you would get double that.
Oh.
Still
Did you?
teaching her.
Well, tell you, Jay, you might just leave the lottery tickets to the professionals like yourself.
I'll let her learn. I
Yeah.
let her have a little fun. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
When I was finishing up my degree in 2011,
Mhm.
there was this one young man in my class,
Mhm.
You could pull
and
it out.
he played he wrote a game for the computer,
You
and the
just
game would
push
pick
it and just say, "I want the same
lottery numbers.
ones."
Uh huh.
You know.
And for the year, he was up $400,000 going by what his
Wow.
game said.
Hmm. Like I said, I'm on a winning streak, so I'm hoping
Go
tomorrow.
go go.
I'm hoping I could win another $250, or
Well,
So
tell you what,
do you do it every day? $20 every day, or you do more?
that's more than that. I spend almost like, $40.
Oh yeah.
If I do day and night, it's like $40 or $50,
Uh huh.
and then there's sometimes I'll just do just nights. But then I was
Ah.
like, man, I could be making double my money.
Yeah yeah yeah.
yeah,
You
but
know,
you ever have weeks when you reach into your pocket, pull out your wallet, and you open your wallet and say, "Where did all my money go?"
um, no, actually, where's my wallet right now? I don't even.
What the
You
heck?
probably left it at the lotto office.
No.
Check your purse.
Check your purse. Check your purse.
Let's see.
It's funny because I follow a group on Facebook, and the lady
Let's
saying
see how much I have.
left her purse
$10.
at a store that's very busy.
100.
$200. I got $200 here.
20. A 10.
Oh, $210 I still got in here. I'm good.
But this lady left her purse in a clothing store,
Uh huh.
and she called the store immediately. Did you find my purse? Did anybody turn it in? No.
Really?
She went back in
savings?
24 hours later,
Yeah,
and it was exactly where she was looking at the last item.
I can get
Where
that.
was it?
You can put it there. So you
She was
can
looking at shoes, and she set it down to look at the shoes, but it was exactly there. But nobody saw that in the store for 24 hours,
Wow, that's bad.
Okay, I'll
and
put
she did not lose one penny.
Hmm.
Her documents were there, everything.
Wow,
One,
that's good. That's
so
good.
so put the 150 in your savings account.
Tell you what, I'll let you put it in my savings account.
Yeah, put it in my wallet.
My
Wait a
PayPal
minute, hold on.
information is on the
Tapsters.
channel.
Wait a
What
minute.
Yeah.
is it?
What?
Your PayPal isn't on my channel.
It's in the title.
Now I tried setting up PayPal, and I did all the bank stuff, and it says your bank is not recognized.
It's in the
I go
title.
to check with my bank, did my online. Now I tried setting up PayPal. Look at my online account, and PayPal helped themselves to $1 out of my account, but they cannot connect with my bank.
Huh.
I thought you were monetized, Tim.
No, no. I'm
See,
so
he was
far away
planning
from
to
being
give you
monetized.
money there.
Well, if you got a PayPal, then we should just get you through PayPal.
Well, I don't know if it works. Tell you the truth.
Well, you gotta try it.
Well, let me tell you what my PayPal account is, and you try to send me some money.
Well, I don't have any money in mine.
Dang.
Well, what you want? What you want? You want that one?
Yeah, I'll take one of those to go.
That's going into the bank, into her savings account, so we can finish paying off the land.
Yeah.
See,
We're almost
now,
done.
Jay,
paying it off.
what you need to do is you have to hit the lottery for about $300,000.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you need to do after you pick yourself up off the floor
Culture.
is you go cash those tickets in, deposit the money, get on the plane, get over here and take care of business here.
Oh, definitely. Hey, Pacific. Hey, brother,
Pacific
come on up, brother.
Welcome.
Okay, Jay,
Look
you still showing your Benjamins?
Wait, what?
I haven't seen one of those in a couple of years.
I got change.
Yeah.
I got Philippine change.
Oh my god, look at you there.
Damn, what the hell?
Make
There
it
you go.
rain. Make it rain.
Make it rain. Just be like,
You want a private show, Mama H?
When you're ready.
Yeah, money. Hey,
damn, what the hell you do?
You robbed the bank?
You robbed the bank?
I don't know what she does, but she must do it very well.
Honey.
hey, Pacific.
Hey, Pacific, come on up, brother.
Come join, Ron. Need to do the
I went to her channel 3-minute video. Yeah, I had a premiere 3-minute video. Just to upload something.
Jeez.
Anyway,
My $200 is nothing compared to what you just showed.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
We're
a
doing
rookie
a
there,
show.
Jay.
I know.
we're doing a show and tell.
Show and tell.
You're a rookie there,
I'm gonna have to
Jay.
come to
I'm
Hawaii.
an amateur.
Forget
I don't
that.
have any money.
Teaser. He said teaser. Yeah, I did a 3 minutes video.
Oh, this is what I get each month.
What? What do you mean? That's your check a month?
Yeah.
No, come on. It's not.
Jeez.
Hey,
Since
now,
you guys, since you guys are flossing a little bit, let me do something. Look at
There you
that.
go.
Oh,
Here's
you
a
got
10.
pesos.
Here's a
Oh, wait a
5.
minute. Hold on.
Show
Hold
some
on.
money.
Woohoo!
Money.
Here's a 1. I'm loaded.
I have some Philippine monies left.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got my money.
5 centavo.
sorry, Jay, you don't have any money left. She got it.
Yeah.
He has a lot.
See? You have all that in your pocket going through the airport?
Oh
Yeah.
no. I always take them out.
I think
Yeah.
he has pesos too.
This is all. There's
Hold on, let me
pesos,
check. I think he has pesos.
10 cents.
5 pesos, 1 peso.
25 centimos,
There was like 25 peso.
10 centavos.
Yeah, I
centavos.
got
5
a few of those.
centavos.
What's up, Pacific?
I got
Thanks,
the
money.
I got the
go-
one peso.
There you go. I'm loaded.
I always
I-
give
I
my
go-
coin.
Oh, here you go. I got a 10 peso.
Yeah. That's centagos. That's the cents.
Show and tell.
It's funny. I can go to the grocery store, the hypermarket, and buy groceries, and they will give me centimos back, or
Oh yeah.
centavos, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
The very next time I go in there, I can have the exact number of those, and
They
they will
won't take.
not they will not accept it.
Can you tell them you don't want it?
Okay, who is
Think so.
Ron?
Ron is
Ron-
he's good. He's a good guy. That's
Yeah.
Pacific.
Pacific Coast.
That's Pacific Permaculture.
Who is
Think so.
Ron?
Hey Ron, he's good. He's a good guy.
He didn't turn off his
Said he wasn't connected.
Oh.
Now let's try it again.
Hey
Hello,
Ron.
Ron. Oh,
I don't know. If he doesn't show his face, then just don't even put it. But usually he shows his face, so
Who?
Ron didn't show his
All right, Tim. I don't want to see anything dangling tonight. We're gonna night.
What are you looking for? You got all that
Ron,
money.
you're having trouble
Oh,
connecting
you got
here.
it? Let me see.
No, you got it here.
Where?
I'm like trying to look at it.
It's right.
See my kettlebell.
Jeez.
Oh,
Here.
That's her warm up.
Yeah. I gotta do something. Getting pudgy.
Here's Hong Kong money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hong Kong money and Canadian money is very attractive also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like this is like plastic.
It
But
is.
it's really
That's like what, 5 cents, 5 pennies.
I don't even know. It says 10
Okay.
Hong Kong dollars.
Oh, what is equivalent?
I just don't know what the conversion rate is.
Here.
I'll tell you.
Oh, what? Here we go.
Oh, I have some of those.
I don't have any of those. Can you send them?
This is what when I have those Philippine monies, when I send balikbayan box, I put them like, I roll them and I put names to the kids.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was there.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you
See,
know.
you don't know your own finances there, Jay.
Yeah, I know.
See, you could have been super chatting me.
Next time, Riley's, I'll super chat you. When are you gonna do a live?
That's a good
He
question.
will get off. He'll get off my stream to go do a live right now.
How much you sending?
Huh?
We'll start one up. No.
I'll give you $5.
Whoop, whoop. Next time.
All right.
Tell you what, better make it double.
He's gonna have to wear the wig and wear the little tassels and everything, you know.
Well, that sounds like a private show.
There you go. He's asking for the private show.
Because I showed Mike, because he was saying that he was looking for one. I was like, oh, I gotta watch.
Yeah.
And then he I didn't ever talk to him about it, about the price. I would have just sold it for him for like $200.
Yeah.
Okay, now watch it. Riley's going to come back and he'll be wearing one of his wigs.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be the yellow, the green, or the black, or.
Oh no, it might be the green one.
Or he'll be getting his bench.
That's with the ponytails.
It's sad that people know all of his wigs and what kind of style it is too. That's the funny part about it. You know?
So Mama Hapster is getting ready to go flip some of those tires.
Nah, she about to flip her husband off the couch.
No, I'm doing that this weekend, Tim.
Oh, really?
Flip the tires.
Oh, the tire flip.
She was about to say, yeah, I'm about to flip my husband.
Oh, God.
Well, tell you what, Mama Hapster, I can always send you my trainer's Facebook. She's getting ready for a competition this year, I think.
Oh yeah, nice.
No.
Now, do you guys? Now, I don't know if you saw. She did a live stream, several live streams with me. Fitness with Miss Rose.
No.
That was June or July. And she's a powerhouse. Let me see if I do have. Hey, Rhodolyn. Welcome.
Wow, time is flying. You already got almost 2 hours in.
Yeah. Welcome from Pinoy Ahoy stream. Thank you.
Well, Ron, you need to have your webcam on and, show your pretty face. There he is.
I don't know what happened. I restarted the computer, but
sometimes they just act up.
They gave me a heck of a time. The computer's jealous, I think.
Hello, magandang umaga.
App's getting ready to choke me after the other night we kept her on. She got that scarf out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down me and talking.
Mama Hapster, can you see that lady?
Damn.
That is my personal trainer.
Nice.
Wow. That's your personal trainer?
Yeah.
I'll give you a bit of advice, Tim.
Tim, be careful. You better get another one. God.
But
see the freaking
was that the one that didn't have anybody going to her? So everybody else was full, or what?
She probably scared all of them away.
Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, I got appointments.
Now, Jay, this little lady is 4'11".
What? She's 4'11"?
Yes.
Really?
My niece is like that. She's very
That's
petite, but she's
crazy.
muscular
And
she
like
runs
100 pounds or
marathons.
something, Tim?
She is 42 this year.
That's
Single
crazy.
mother of 3
Who's that?
children. That lady.
You can't hide from her. She can fit in small spots, like under the car, whatever. You're done.
Yeah, she'll probably pick the car up.
She probably would. Jesus. No,
Hello,
that's,
Deborah.
She'll walk underneath it.
that's
Man.
But if
So
hello,
Ron,
Deborah.
so Ron, what are we gonna do to the Hapsters channel again?
What?
We're going to blow it up. We're going to keep it going.
RV
Wow.
Let her get a record next time.
Oh, it was funny. That was priceless.
I have to come in like I have to do a stream earlier because that was a little late.
RVing with
I was
G.
big night for
Welcome.
the premiere, and I was cooking, so I was going to come over here to the house. I'm not all the way dialed in where I cook at my house yet, but so I'm getting everything ready and all this, and I come over here and I turn it on. I had to turn on the TV first because the computer was having some issue. It updated, even though I didn't want an update. It just decides that. So anyway, I see it's only a 3-minute. I'm like, what? Rush over here, half-hour drive for a 3-minute video? Man,
Well, she wants to make
really
sure she,
must have been mad at us, Jay.
You can always watch the other videos.
now RVing with G.
Expect a lie or something, I thought it
Oh, we're
was
talking about anything and everything.
2-hour premiere or something,
Oh, jeez.
We have no topic
3
here.
minutes.
Well, it was funny because I remember when Hapsters was like, "Oh, I'm not only gonna do like a 2-hour, max 2-hour," and then all of a sudden it was 2 hours and 4. It was like going and going, and she's like, "Oh, we're about to I'm about to leave,"
And then you would come up.
You two came up.
and then of course me and Ron came up, and that was it. That just threw it out the door.
Yeah.
I think you guys did it on
And
purpose.
even Brett
Of
left.
course we do it on purpose because that's me and Ron.
Even Brett left, Jay. Catch that? He was like, I'm out of here. And then,
Yeah, he actually left, but it was funny because then all of a sudden it was like me and Ron looked at each other and we were like,
Because he knows I would kick him out.
Now,
"So what happened with us?"
You guys stayed in a
let me answer RVing with G's question here. What is the topic tonight? We have no topic.
No.
Saturday fun, Valentine's plans. That's basically the topic.
So you just put that in the
You
savings
can
account.
join us if you want.
Yeah,
RVing with G. Okay.
yeah.
What kind of RV you got, G?
Now he was talking. He had a certain type of motorcycle, I think.
That's a rough weight RV, I would think.
What is it?
He's like living on the sickle and then lay beside it to sleep and stuff.
Oh, it's maybe his fan.
Oh.
What? My fan?
Times in good-
No, Riley's fan probably.
Oh, one of Riley's crew.
Now,
Right,
RV
fellow.
with G. Feel free to click on that link, but you have to show your camera first
About your mom.
if you want to join us, and
Yeah.
we can just all talk.
You know what? When I was young and first working, I saw something in the magazine about these motorcycles and sidecars. I wanted to get one and have a coffin for the sidecar, and I thought, I'll sleep in that thing. Be like an RV, And people are like, "You're crazy."
Riley.
Now, Pacific Permaculture, Ron, if you go and look at one of my videos in October, you're going to see my new trike.
Oh,
Oh,
uh-oh.
you got a new
And then,
trick?
Look at her.
let's put it this way, H2H enjoyed the design and
How many
everything.
pounds ate?
I'm gonna check that out.
Only 15, huh?
It's hard for me to until I really get watching somebody's stuff. It's hard to focus on who to look at because I got
Yeah,
like 400
exactly.
channels I subscribe to, so I can't even unless I totally remember the name and think of it. I have to type things in the search area to find a channel now.
Yeah, I do too.
I got carried away subscribing.
Watch.
Where is RVing from?
Las Vegas, I think.
Ah.
Hapsters,
Hmm.
what service were you in?
Huh?
What service were you in?
Me?
Yeah, in the Army? No.
No, my husband Air Force.
Air. Oh.
Kaya pala
Every-
dami mong pera.
Gaga.
Speaking of,
Trabajo.
where's that girl that talks
That's
about
why
taking
you
a shower?
Work hard.
That's what it is.
Hey, Dave, speaking of service, where's that girl that talks about taking a shower all night?
Who?
Raquel.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then she shut down Big Brown.
Yeah.
I'd like to marry you. That was the end of the breaks. Like, oh no, I'm out of here. Like that attitude. He was about to buy him a ticket.
John
And
Baker,
I think he
hello.
legit was. I think he really liked her.
I don't know.
what.
John
I'm
Baker,
gonna-
hello. That's
Are you done eating, Riley?
What's that? Done eating? Oh yeah, I use this to eat with. So
mm-mm-mm.
You guys planting something?
no, this is.
Her.
I think we had to
Ralph
fill in
upside
the holes where the dog.
Mm.
I think Riley's on.
Juan,
mute. I think he's catching
Big Brown were serious last night with Raquel.
Who?
Big Brown.
Were you?
I think
Who is that? Who's the big?
Big
Big
Brown
Ron.
food reviews. I think he was serious.
yeah, he seemed like it. I mean,
Hey, John Baker,
Wow,
the
really?
balloon
he
maker.
doesn't just want Butterball keeping him warm for the rest of his life.
Yeah, that cat's huge.
Not that it couldn't do it, but it looked like about 30-pound cat.
But
I used to have cats, but it's just too. I can't do things if I have pets. So.
now, Ron, if you look at this link, that will take you to my sidecar review.
The picture.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It fits it perfect.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's the
I
link
just-
for that for the
Well,
what's
My
it's
new
called?
sidecar.
Oh.
StreamYard.
Let me see if I can, because I'm on the StreamYard part. Let me look on YouTube.
Oh, I don't think you'll be able to.
Because I
If he
can't.
goes on the regular YouTube, he'll be able to.
Yeah, I'm looking at the regular YouTube thing, see if it's a delay, so it'll pop up in a minute, probably.
How's the
RV.
weather, Riley?
Hot.
RVing with G, he says it's a cool photo.
Do you want me to share it?
I thought Tim
Click
was
that link,
monetized
yeah.
already. I was
Clicking
surprised.
the link right now.
Tim, do you want me to share the link?
37-second video.
The video?
Sure.
It's 6:37. Hold on.
I
Well,
muted
that's-
it.
Hold
Hey,
on.
that's a cool intro.
Yeah.
Did you make that yourself? That intro?
No, I did not. I actually, I have a medical condition that gives me tremors, and I shake.
No, I
And
meant the intro
I-
on the video. I didn't think you
I,
made the
I
track.
can't.
Dark.
I can't do the editing and that stuff and
I see.
the fancy tricks.
Oh, I
But
see.
most of my videos since what
Can you share it?
mid-August have been edited by Benjamin Sison.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He comes over like once a week.
Someone else to edit.
Okay, Tim, you
comes
can
over.
share it.
That's cool. That's like a car. Are you in the Philippines, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, huh? It fits in good over there. I hear they got tons of things like that. Wow, that's like Ferrari. Nice.
Okay. Tell you what.
Oh. Oh, I want one. Put speakers on that bad boy.
Tim, take out the highlight.
Only problem is I can't ride a motorcycle, so that's.
Well, I don't drive a motorcycle either. I ride in them.
You know,
You got a
Oh,
fan.
excellent.
did you know that his brother is making a tricycle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get it and then
much?
and then look for women that ride motorcycle.
How much is that,
Oh,
Tim?
Or you can buy all the
40K.
material and
It's no rich for my
Just get
blood,
a
but I could probably build one.
40K.
For the
40,000.
sidecar, not the motor.
Just the
Just the
sidecar,
sidecar.
right?
Just the sidecar.
so it's about like
40,000?
it costs like probably 100,000 for tricycle and the
So how
sidecar.
much is that in,
I
in
bet if I had the right people, could find the right people, I could have
I
something.
want one like that.
That's nice.
Can we get one like
It
that?
is nice though.
Okay. Oh, look at the wheels.
Very nice.
You know what? You could set it up where all the controls are right in that car.
Yeah. I'll be the
But
foreigner.
that's different. You know, in Antique, there's a back.
Yeah, there's a back seat.
The back seat. That one is like the front seat only.
Well, I'll be able to see if there's like a thing where it could be used for like with the back seat or have a cart on it.
Because
Hey, you could have a seat that lays down like a bed, and you could go travel.
Looks fancy.
like driving around to take a passenger.
I'll take a passenger down to
Well, that's because you bought it though, right, Tim? Somebody else built it, custom built.
Yeah.
39,000.
I had that custom made.
39,000.
So you know they're pulling a profit and all that, but if
800.
Well,
it's got
you want to know
you got the
something?
right person that you knew, you know,
$800.
maybe cheaper.
nice brakes.
But hey, it works for you.
With the quality
That's a
of
Honda
work
wing.
they did,
I like Honda.
Stainless too is expensive, I'm sure.
the
For all
quality of the work, it's well worth it.
that. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
all stainless
really well made.
except for the door.
So the whole thing is enclosed.
And
No,
your
it's really
feet
well made.
is long enough to get in there, right?
I can't imagine me wanting to pay that much for something, but
My fat butt would be able to fit in that.
it's a really nice unit.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
You got a window.
You should see the one that I tried to get into. I was almost on the ground.
Oh wow. Really?
Yeah, there was one in Manila. We
Calamba, Laguna.
tried to get in one, and man, that thing, I was literally on the ground. I had to put one leg in, my hands are on the ground, picking my fat butt up to, it just,
Were
it
you
was
like
bad.
bouncing?
Oh, it was bad. Banging my head.
Damn.
It's not American size, then, Jay.
No, it definitely isn't.
That's a
The
cool wheel.
Filipino is it's tiny.
Everything is small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But it was funny. I mean, like, I was like, babe, I can't fit in this. She was like, yes, you could. I'm like, she fit in like no problem. But me, oh man, it took like 3 minutes.
Now, somewhere in this video, I think I get into the thing so you can see how much leg room I have and space.
Yeah, you're in there because I just watched it on my own. And yeah, you're in there on part of it.
I like
Sorry
that.
about having to see my ugly mug, but
Yeah, it's a nice unit.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It
very
feels
nice.
like it's just totally professionally made.
I wouldn't mind. I'll I wouldn't mind riding that
over there and
bad
find somebody that's a welder, Jay. And they
Well,
can,
she got some family members that are that build stuff like that. So I'm gonna
Are
have to
they?
talk to
I
him.
have a brother that welds really well. If I was living over there, I'd hire him. If we're both living,
Yeah,
I'd
Are
hire
they all
him.
stainless steel or
Do it
chrome?
up. I wouldn't do stainless, but
That's
I get it.
stainless.
Like somebody else would. But for me, I'd just go steel and paint it or something.
Up there I
Oh, there
am.
you go. There
Oh
you go.
wow, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need.
There you go.
Now
Oh,
I'm
you're
5'7", 5'8" on a good day, and I can put my legs out like that.
That's cool.
man. That's what. Oh man,
So
I
you-
would be in
You know
Hollywood.
somebody, they might be able to pull you that for 10 or something. Just pay them like hourly and give them a wage and materials.
And you want to know something? You'll pay a lot more if you go hourly,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
because
anyway,
they will drag it out for 4 or
outside
5
the
months.
box, if you can't pay 40, then whatever, then
But
I
I
mean,
mean, there's
Luan's sister-in-law's brother builds them, and the ones that I saw, I was like, those are nice.
That's very nice, Tim.
that's a real nice thing.
Yeah, that's luxury. I'm definitely gonna have to get one now.
And then you don't get wet when it's raining too, because you have all the coverings, right?
exactly that buttons up nice and tight.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll get one of them, then I'll date somebody that rides a motorcycle. I'll sit in there.
Luan
Yeah,
knows how to ride a bike.
Be like, hey,
I could
you can
drive
ride this
bicycle,
thing. I can buy you dinner or something,
Yeah.
Kick it back. I'll be knocked out of it. Hey, I can pull some Z's. Trust me.
Trust me, I was like, man.
I can picture eating good to the. I'll be up in the dreams like, you riding along
Yeah.
the machine.
She was driving the scooter. She was driving me. The scooter that she has, well, her brother has, it's really small. So yeah, I try to ride it, and that thing is too small for me.
We argue because he doesn't know how to do the brake.
Hey, that would be neat though, Tim. You could expand it, like I'm thinking, and have the seat where it lays back. You could have like a bed potentially.
Not really.
How big will they let you do it? Is there
That is the maximum that's available.
Oh, okay.
But still,
In this area.
that's definitely comfortable though.
For sure.
Well, I have a bad back and everything else, and I had to get something that was a little bit more comfortable for driving or riding around in, and I have not had any medical pain from it.
That's great.
Yeah,
you
I need one that's about my size because
to
trust
make you
me,
comfortable. You can't
But
play
it
around.
is-
You already got a bunch of issues. But most of us do by this age. But you got to make it where it accommodates you. Otherwise, it's not worth having. If you're going to be.
But that's why I got that door is 40 or 42 inches tall. So I'm not bending over to climb into something that's low.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a big door.
that makes sense.
I want something like that.
Of course, you can get
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
think that-
John Baker.
We could
I
get a
haven't
bike
been reading the chat because
like a 250.
Well, John Baker's probably already left.
Okay.
See, I already got my driver.
nice.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
you better get it made soon because once you get married, she ain't gonna want to drive that.
Shoot, no, she would.
Your riding around days will be over, Jay.
Sounds like
Better hurry up.
Cycle.
somebody else will be driving and riding.
I don't actually. Maybe her. Yeah, it'll probably be me riding, and she'll be pointing.
Yeah, exactly.
She'll be like,
Okay, Tim, I have to go.
Okay, thank you for stopping in, Mama Hamster.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Hello, Amax.
Okay.
It's organic.
When are you doing a live tonight or today?
No, tonight's too late. Tomorrow night.
Oh, it's only 8
Same
p.m.
time.
over there.
2 hours. I mean, yeah.
Why
But
don't you just do an hour?
Just turned into a fluff cake on us. You can't hang them.
Why don't you just do an hour or 30 minutes?
It's not even 8 p.m. there. Oh, it's too late.
it is 8
What?
minutes. to it.
Mama Hamster's
Hey,
going to do a
Jay.
live.
Gotta go, guys. Guys,
No.
bye.
We burned her out with that
I'll get off.
hour, I guess.
See you later. Bye. You
I'll
too.
get off of my live. so
Hamster,
she
why
can
don't
go
you
live.
do it live?
She must have
I
used
get
up
it,
all
man.
the reserves on that 4-hour one.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Aloha.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
happy
I'll be there tomorrow.
Valentine's Day, Mama.
That's a good one. we burned her out. All her reserves were shot after that, I think.
We just burnt her totally out of that.
Yeah, now she's
That
doing
whole
these
equation.
3-minute premieres. Change your whole.
Welcome back, Mugs.
Hello,
literally thought I
Mugs.
was gonna a premiere. She's just gonna because sometimes she do a long premiere and then she turns it into a live stream, or like right after. Get over here. It's a 3-minute premiere. What?
Yeah. It's a 3-minute premiere, and then all of a sudden it's a 3-hour live.
But today it wasn't. It was just like I found Tim and it's like, oh, that's where Hap went.
Jeez.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. See, I'm telling you. I
Don't
mean,
worry,
like,
hold it up, Tim.
we got your back, Tim. We
Hey, that was
always
the cool
do.
thing. It's just for me spending 40 grand on it. No,
That I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to talk to
but
her.
I'm not knocking that he's doing it because it fits his needs. But
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her sister-in-law's brother. I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah, they might be able to make it for you for half or something, or less than that, maybe. Who knows? But and you have a nice ride.
Because I mean, like, I'm a big guy. I mean, I used to be 214 pounds, but I'm broad shouldered, so I need room.
You know what? Ideally, that seat should be able to fit both of you too.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna be my driver.
Well, or like
And then I'm gonna have the kids.
right?
Then I'm gonna have the kids on top of it. Her nieces and nephew.
Yeah, have room for an extra, at least a small person there.
Oh, they'll sit on where my feet are.
I mean, I don't know what the regulations are. Maybe it can go back a little bit or something. I don't know what the regulations are over there. Who knows? But somebody over there knows, I'm sure.
I mean, like the tricycle that her brother has. Man, they cram everybody in that damn thing, and I'm like, oh my god. So I gotta sit. I sit in the back, and everybody gets crammed into the cab part, and the cab part is not
maybe
that
you can make it where you can bolt down an ottoman that's hollow, so then you pack your groceries and everything in there, and you have like your footrest.
Well, where your feet are,
Uh-huh.
right? That's where they put their groceries.
Well,
But I mean,
that
you put a structure where it's like a milk crate type of thing,
Yeah, up on the top.
and then have a cushion, so you just lay your legs up there. But then, meanwhile, you got your groceries down there.
Yeah.
Now, Jay, if you noticed in that video, there's a rack on the top.
Yeah, I saw that.
That'll hold a 50-kilo bag of rice.
Oh,
Really?
And there's also a rack on the back,
Yeah, I saw that too.
I see. Okay.
and that'll hold probably 100 kilos.
Jeez.
Pretty much got it dialed in. Then.
Yeah.
That's a lot of load. I wouldn't think that it can hold that kind of load. Okay.
You have to have a motorcycle that's strong enough.
Yeah. If you only have like a 125 or 150, forget about it.
Well, that motor is a 150.
Oh, okay. Because
And
her brother's tricycle was a 125, and that was barely
Because 100.
that was barely pushing. That was barely handling me.
Pounds, right? So then plus your weight and the weight of the thing, and
Oh yeah, it was struggling. We had a hard time even going on little bumps. I used to have to jump out And then all of a sudden,
Funny.
I was
Get
like, you know what? I'll just sit in the back. And then anytime, there was a bump, I would jump off and then jump back on,
Yeah, but now now that is the biggest size that they will make in this area.
Mm.
That's Angeles City
city code or
area.
something.
I mean, I'm going to talk to her sister-in-law's brother.
That's
and
a
see
cool
what
little
she'll
idea.
charge me to,
Honestly, that's-
Now they might make them different sizes, in Manila or in other areas of the country.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind that size right there. That's a perfect size. You know what I mean? Like, and plus with the rack on the top and in the back, that would be perfect.
It looks like you got room plus in that thing. You said you're 5'8", Tim?
I'm 5'7", 5'8", but you have to remember I'm a lightweight. I'm about 145 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, I wish I
Like
was
me.
that big.
I'm 5'10", and I had 150 pounds. So.
And I'm 5'6", like 5'6", 5'7", and I'm 180 pounds. I used to be 214.
Man.
Well, with you being the weight that you are now, Jay, was that your choice?
No, the
Did
weight
you
that I'm at now, I mean,
Did
I
you
was
diet
even less
down,
than this.
or because
This was because of my diabetes.
I know you lost some weight with your grandmother passing away,
Oh, yeah.
and you had a lot of stress and all that.
It was, first it was my uncle, my grandmother's youngest son. He passed away first. Then it was one of my father's sisters. She passed away. And then it was my grandmother. And then all of a sudden, just a few days ago, I found out one of my younger cousins was in a car accident, and he passed away.
Wow.
Because I know that gave you an awful lot of stress. I could see it in your face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you did a few short walking videos and
Yeah, I definitely, even Luan met, my grandmother, and that was more important for me. You know what I mean? Like for her to,
okay, Muggs, take care.
That's not fun at all.
So
That's rugged.
So I lost 3 family members back to back within, less than, a month apart, pretty much. So, and then just recently, just a few days ago, it was one of my younger cousins. So,
Yeah, that's terrible.
but
Okay, Muggs had to leave.
but I lost weight because of that, and then my diabetes did a little toll on me as well. So now I'm at 180, but before, like a few weeks ago, actually like 2 months ago, I was only at like 160, 165. So I gained some weight back, but like my shirts are still, big on me. Still, my pants are still big on me. Because I used to be my waist used to be a 30. I could wear up to a 38, and now I could be down to a 34 waist now.
Well, I can't.
I got these pants right here. I got 34 because I can wear thermals and sweats under them.
Uh-huh.
That's why I got a 34, because otherwise they're swimming on me. But,
yeah, I used to be at 30 back in the day.
But
yeah, I remember those days.
30. I can't put weight. I did get some Corona drift. It's probably like a pound. Not my fault. Just the way it is. I could eat day and night and it wouldn't do me any good.
Well,
do
don't worry.
Healthier, being lighter, Jay, or does it make you feel any healthier now that you're lighter? Has it affected like anything? You could tell.
I mean, it varies. I mean, like there's some days I just I'm droggy. You know what I mean? Like, but I got so many medications that I got to take. So
Have you went and had them adjust your medication since you got lighter, or no?
no,
Have
I'm
to use the
still.
I
I
mean, I
still
know
have to be
people
at
that
that.
claim they were pre-diabetic, so then they're heavy, so then they leaned out, and then they're like almost diabetic supposedly, but then they said when they leaned out, then they were fine, according to their doctors.
Yeah, I'm past that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's possible that I could be, stop taking those pills
Well,
if
maybe you can cut
I
back.
eat right and get, back on, do what I'm supposed to be doing. But but I mean, like my sugar levels.
You can adjust it down where you don't have to take as many, being you're leaner now.
Well, as of now, I can't.
I'm just saying maybe.
You know what I mean? As of now, I can't because how my sugar numbers are.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I mean, when I first found out I was diabetic, it was not even on the chart. The chart was only, at 12. Your A1C was 12. That's the max. I was 14.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was 14. I was like 14, 15. So I wasn't even on that chart. They were surprised that I didn't even have a, some serious issues. But I was pretty much blurry. I couldn't see nothing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like now, because my sugar levels are so low, now they're down to where they need to somewhat be right now. But
that's good.
the doctor wants them to be down a little bit more, but they don't want my body to be in so much stress. They want me to take my time. So right now my A1C is like at 7 or 6 or 7. Sometimes it's a little bit lower than that, so that's good. So we'll find out in a few months.
Well, I know that
you had some improvement at least.
Yeah,
I
did a
know
lot
my
of.
medical has improved since I moved here.
I think honestly, if I did move to the Philippines, I could honestly say I think my high blood pressure and like the cholesterol and the thyroid, I think those would have been like they would go.
Well, what do you think has helped improve your health there, Tim? Is it the heat or just the relax or both?
The relaxing, less stress,
Mm-hmm.
the heat. Of course, it also helps that if you're walking along and you see a tree that has a mango on it, hey, if you can reach it, it's fair game.
See, and I can't even have fruit. That's the thing.
That's terrible. If I can't eat fruit, I'll die.
I mean, like I could probably eat like a half of an apple, have a half of an apple or a half of a banana. But I have to watch my intake with the fruit because they have sugar in them.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, I can get, if I go down to my driver's house, I can get fresh mangoes,
Nice.
papayas, calamansi,
Really?
bananas, 30 seconds from the tree.
Nice.
See? Nothing like that really super fresh stuff.
But I am very surprised, Tim, that you are not monetized yet.
Well, I only have 530 subscribers.
Oh. I see you in these things all the time. I guess.
I know. I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure out is why. You go to a lot of channels.
Don't gain many from the haps either, huh? I don't think I gained many subs from the apps.
Well, I go to the only places I go for getting subscribers. I'll go to Pinoy Ahoy. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to Pina's Habit. She's
Uh-huh.
good. And once in a while, another one here or there, but not on a regular basis because you can get subscribers there fast. They don't watch a video and then they drop off.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. You jump up by 5 or 6, and a week later, you're down,
You're down 8.
Yeah, or something. So it's like, yeah, why bother?
You still have like
Uh-oh.
quarter battery.
RVing with G says runny egg. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
One charge it.
Where are you located at, G?
Kim.
Or being with G?
He is in Reno.
Oh, okay. Some people really love Reno.
I gotta buy you a case. Actually,
No.
let me see what my funds are. Let me see.
What?
Let me see what my thing
You know,
is.
that's something I didn't realize how stressed I was. And I've been watching this guy that has these videos about healing and all this, Joe Dispenza, and I realized how stressed I was being. So I started just trying to tone it down. You know, they say take 10 deep breaths. I can't do that, but I can take 1 or 2, and it does make a difference. So
It does.
yeah, you know, do a little bit, and why do I want to be all stressed up about everything? It doesn't change it. It doesn't improve anything.
Now, sometimes you might not see me on YouTube for a day or two, and you wonder what's going on. Well, sometimes I get depression,
Oh, okay.
and about the only thing that helps me, well, there's a few things. One, chocolate milk or a chocolate bar,
Of course, that raises your serotonin level.
and I can listen to one main album of music, and that will make me feel better
Ah,
listening to that album.
nice.
And that is Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay. Interesting.
You know, because it's fantastic. The instrumental orchestration, it's mellow, but I will feel better if I listen to that album. Now, it's like I get a spell of depression that lasts usually through December and half of January.
Wow.
And I mean, like, don't bother me. I don't want to get out of bed.
Wow.
That's intense.
You know, I'll get up see, I have a housekeeper and she'll knock on my door. What do you want for breakfast? And I'll just say, give me a hot Milo, you know, a hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
You need some of them 10-pound chocolate bars. You know, I worked at a chocolate place for a while. They make them like this.
Yeah.
So it's like a quality control thing, right? So then they melt them back down into making the candies. And sometimes they'd let you buy like this 10-pound. Yeah,
but
just like carve off a chunk.
What you doing, bro?
but
I mean, that's what I'd be doing if I'm like, oh.
well, I don't have any Hershey bars in the ref right now. I forgot to get them the other day when I went shopping. I do have chocolate milk available, but it is just sometimes it doesn't matter what I do, it doesn't help.
Mm.
I was feeling really stressed in 18, 19? Because I lost some folks in 1 year, and then the next year, I think it was 19 this year. 18 and 19. So the girlfriend said she thought I was depressed. I don't know if I was or not, but I know I was feeling stressed. And, you know, it wasn't a good feeling, but I don't know if I was really depressed or not.
Well, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to get up. You don't want to lay down. You don't want to watch TV. Now,
See, I was doing stuff, so I mean, I wasn't like that. So
no, if you get really depressed,
maybe the degree wasn't to that degree. You know, maybe I was a little depressed because, like that thing, I lost my dad, and I think 5 or 6 weeks later, my brother, and then I think it was like June, July, and then I think August I lost an uncle, and when I went to his service, my cousin said that his son, my cousin, they found him in his apartment dead. So it's like, oh man, this is just too much. And the year before, I lost my mom. And some folks that I worked with and relatives are just like, oh man. But I don't know. I wasn't to where I didn't want to get out of bed and all that. I mean, I think it just kicked in my lazy streak. But
I will tell you another thing that helps. Everybody's seen the new LED Christmas lights, right?
Yeah.
You know, just the little tiny miniature lights. If you can find the blue, just the string of blue lights,
what's that do?
plug that in and you just watch it. That will take your blood pressure and it will drop. One day I haven't, just because I like the color.
Right.
And one day I checked my blood pressure. I didn't feel good. And my blood pressure was like 180 over 120. Why, I have no idea. And I went out. I have them outside. I have them in my bedroom. I have it in the guest room. I sat out there. I went out there, turned them on. Well, I have them on once it gets dark. I pulled a cigarette out of my pack. I had my lighter in my hand. And I was just watching those lights.
Wow.
I went out there about 8:30 at night. And at 1:30 in the morning, I'm looking. I said, oh, I have a cigarette ready. And I hadn't even lit that cigarette when I went out there at 8:30.
Mesmerized, huh?
But I also checked my blood pressure, and it was down to about 115 over 80.
That could be you, Jay. You gotta bust out some blue lights.
I guess so. Well, I got my LEDs behind my TV, so that relaxes me.
But
a little trick that make it easier.
See, watch. I'll put them on so y'all can see. Don't mind the mess.
Maybe I'll get me a bunch of blue bulbs around here or something. So if I'm getting stressed, put that on it.
Okay, but see the color blue around his screen? That is the blue that's the most relaxing color to the eyes.
Yeah.
That's the color I have to make my logo, that blue and white.
Yeah. It's very relaxing. So when I watch, when I watch TV, sometimes I just, put it on and watch TV and I'm like so relaxed. Sometimes I just doze off.
Now, is that just in a light, or what if you had like blue clothes you wore?
It's LED strips. They're lights.
Yeah, but I mean, say I had a blue sweatshirt.
No, that doesn't do it. It has to go visual into the mind, so you can see it. It'll work in the brain.
Cool. I'm gonna bust out with some blue lights.
It's relaxing. Even I have the actually I got a.
Sometimes you don't realize you're stressed until you start relaxing more.
Yeah,
exactly.
Wow, I was stressed a lot.
But no, I mean, what's a string of lights? Christmas lights.
Not much.
Mm-hmm.
$5.
I mean, $5.
You know.
But if you get the blue,
I've seen them. They have white, and then the bulbs are blue, little twinkle light, like they call.
yeah. But get those, just put them up. I have them surrounding, going the full circumference of my ceiling in my bedroom and my guest room.
Cool.
Mm.
I plug the lights in my bedroom when I go to bed. When I wake up at 7 or 8 in the morning, I unplug it. If I wake up in the middle of the night and I don't get out of bed, I can look at those lights and I'll fall back asleep in a minute.
Wow.
If I don't, I could be awake for hours.
Yeah, I don't sleep really well, and when I do, actually, ever since I got this mattress, I've been sleeping like a king. I love it.
Sometimes I get home from work late and I'm all wired up and just mentally I just can't.
Yeah,
And then I'll get on somebody's channel way late because I'll get off maybe at 11 or
she
8.
gets mad when I'm up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like she's like, "Oh
Probably,
no, you got to worry about your health." You know what I mean? Like,
Jay, she's probably mad at me now for letting you stay up here as late as it is for you.
no, she's fine. She's just relaxing.
Huh.
She ain't worried about me. She ain't.
But no,
She's
it
watching
is.
some
That's a
episode.
good idea though. I'm gonna try that blue light thing and it can't hurt. Every little bit to make me more relaxed.
Yeah, the blue lights are relaxing. I mean, some people can handle like, the brightness of the blue ones. I like the ones around my TV. It's because it's nice and smooth. It's not like so, you know,
Right.
not
Now,
really bright. Love them.
Ron, if you go back into my old videos,
Right.
you will see a video called Relaxation, and you will see the blue lights. Is it Relaxation? What the heck? I don't even, that was 8 months ago that I put that up, so I have to stop and look and see what I called it.
Yeah.
Now, always, always, always play some sort of soft music.
Yeah, I just got me a nice older Sony record, turntable here with a tuner. And I just got me a bunch of records dirt cheap, like $1 each.
Nice.
Ray Charles
Oh.
Band. I didn't know there was a Ray Charles Band. I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah.
Now, just as long as you can get needles to play them, because the old record players, those needles don't last long.
Yeah, well, this guy, he specializes in fixing up old stereos, so
Okay.
hopefully he doesn't run out of parts, right?
Mm.
Okay. Tell you what, let me.
This guy is so brainy. He was explaining how the needle works and how the tone arm and all that, how you turn it all into music, vibration and all that.
Yeah.
Wow. I had nobody ever explained that whole thing to me before.
But that's what I have outside.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I never thought of the blue light thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, the blue light it does wonders.
I'm sorry you can't see it too good with the
you
reflection
see
off
it.
the.
I can see it. Nice.
But you can. That is a video called relaxation therapy, and it's a minute and a half.
Uh-huh. I was
And
looking
that-
through your videos, looking for it.
And that was posted 9 months ago.
You just know this off the top of your head that it was 9 months ago, or
Well, I started doing YouTube 9 months ago.
oh, okay.
I put those lights up because I thought they were cool. I liked them.
Oh, I see it. Relaxation therapy, minute and a half.
Yeah. That was just because I was making a short little video. You can sit out there for an hour. You know,
So they twinkle though, right? They blink.
they can. And I can also put them solid. You can
Oh.
program them.
Nice.
You can program them to blink slow, blink fast, solid. But now I prefer them blinking slowly.
I
Yeah.
would do them slowly.
But after I put those lights up, and I've had those up, I've had blue lights available to me for 8 years.
Okay.
I actually took a video and showed it to my psychiatrist, and she watched the video, and it was like 10 minutes of just blue lights.
Wow.
And she goes, "Can I share this with my other clients?" She was asking my permission so she could use that as a therapy tool for her other clients.
That's funny. She's gonna blue light herself out of a job.
Yeah.
No, she's one of the top people in the Philippines. She'll never be out of a job.
Jeez.
But she
You could practically shut down the medical profession in the U.S. with that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a lot of people's problems are they're stressed.
but and she actually has given me, well, I haven't seen her in a year because of this medical crap. Since she's a doctor, she's stuck in Manila, so she can't come up here.
Oh, I see. All this corona thing.
And of course, I can't go down there because the medical crap. But I have her on as a friend on my Facebook, and I have her on speed dial from my messenger. You know, I talk with her on a regular basis, but it's still not the same as one-on-one.
Right.
But she is now. Jay, when was the last time you were here in the Philippines?
2019. I left out of the Philippines January of 2019. I went there December 2018.
But on ABS-CBN News on Friday nights, you know, at 10 o'clock or 10:30, whatever it is, they have a medical doctor and they have a psychiatrist that are on panel. And she's the staff person for ABS-CBN for that segment.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And she's on twice a month.
Jeez. That's crazy.
So it's not like she's not known. I mean, she 3 months of the year she goes out and does.
Obscure.
3 months of the year, my doctor goes out and she does medical conferences all over the world,
Oh, wow.
and they fly her in on their dime, not hers.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's funny.
I'm playing you on my big TV too. So.
A year and a half ago, I was getting ready to go to the States, and she goes, "Well, I just came back from a conference. They put her in business class. The conference paid for business class for her.
Mm-hmm.
Her legs are short. She's a short lady. There was 3 feet of space between the ends of her feet and the front." She
Yeah,
goes,
she go and coach, and it'd be like first class.
Yeah, I know.
"Well, she does that, but they booked her business class," and she goes, "Oh, I like the food better."
I hear that.
Hey, it's nice when you can get it, right?
But I mean,
Where did they send her to?
huh?
Where did they send her? Here to the States, or?
She had a seminar in Singapore, Hong Kong, Seoul, Korea, Japan,
Oh, wow.
3 in the States, 4 in Europe. She went to No, she didn't. She was going to go to South America, but something fell through.
They keep
But
that
she's
lady
been
hopping, it sounds like.
Yeah, she's gone 3 months a year doing that stuff.
Wow.
I mean, she's gone to Australia and South Africa.
Wow. That's something.
But tell you what, I've been on here for 2 hours and 41 minutes. I know Jay is probably getting tired of sitting in his chair.
Trust me, I could do hours, but I have to definitely get off because Luan has work in the morning, so
Yeah.
I don't want to keep her up too much. She has
You're
to-
already into the morning, too.
Yeah, I know. It's already 1:30, so
Yeah. It's time. I know, Ron, you're in the Pacific, so it's what? 11 o'clock?
It's almost 10:30, but
10:30.
I didn't work since, Tuesday or something. But once I know it's a weekend, I don't even care unless I have something really drastic to do in the morning, because I usually don't get up early anyway.
yeah.
So, I a lot of times I work nights, but yeah. So anyway, no problem.
Well, tell you what, guys.
Well,
Thank you for coming in.
no problem.
And,
Anytime, man. Anytime.
We
I'm really happy that I was able to, come to your channel and finally get to do a live with you.
Well, it's so crazy. Everybody's doing live streams right now. You have to jump on before anybody else gets on.
Yeah.
kind of. And then sometimes they just suck all your viewers away. The more popular ones,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm sure if I get online, I can see that there's probably three people I follow that are having live streams right now.
I know I saw Exotic Filipina had it going earlier.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't go to hers too often. Just once in a while, I'll go in for a few minutes.
Yeah. See, there's not that many that I'm subscribed to, but earlier I think Blessed Life was too.
Yeah,
I
she was
tried
on.
I try to go to Blessed Life. I try to go to Songs for Anna. I try to go to POD, Bill
Yeah.
Riley.
Yeah.
That's about I do that kind of that same loop too. Something must be wrong with Napster, because something changed. She went to a bunch of short videos. Usually she'll be real long-winded. So I'm wondering if she's sick or something. But
See, she's trying to do what they call the shorts,
Yeah.
and
but that's not her niche.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
she's
everybody's
trying something
doing it
different.
because they want to see how it affects their watch time and their analytics.
Yeah, I teach her wrong. I
No,
did
just
a short one. But it's literally, I videoed my shorts. Check that out when you get a chance, Tim. You get a laugh.
Okay,
I'll check it
well,
out.
I will do that. But thanks a lot, everybody. It's been 2 hours and 44 minutes of extreme fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, thanks
Like
for
I
having
said,
me on.
if next time if I see you on, I'll definitely be. I'll be here. We got
I
to
will.
get you to reach your 1K. That's what we need to get you.
Exactly. You should be at least up there over what? Yeah, say 1,500.
Well, I've heard that by many people, but the people that don't know me don't know that I'm this good.
Hey,
That's the thing. You got to get
That's the
well known
thing.
to get well known.
yeah. Don't worry, Tim. I got you.
You got to get in the right loop somehow.
We'll
And,
get you. I'll definitely. We'll
and
help you out.
honestly, I'm not doing YouTube for the money.
Yeah, but we'll help
I'm
you
doing
out.
it for fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Because as soon as you start doing it for the money, it's a job.
Well,
Oh,
that's
of course. Yeah.
and you know what? You have a lot of freedom not being monetized. Like, yeah, I started my channel to be about permaculture, but sometimes I do other stuff, and I'm not constrained by I won't make the money if I do. I figure it's my channel. I can put anything if I want.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do. That's the way it is.
All right, everybody.
Guys, no worries.
All right,
Okay.
everybody. So I'll see
Have a
you.
good
Like I
night,
said,
Jay.
Tim.
Good night, Ron. It's
Good night,
time to
all.
close.
Take care.
And Jay.
Time to close this pop stand
Later
down.
on. Take care, Tim.
Yep. Thank you, Jay.